Alrighty, I think we should be all set up now. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna wait for some people to trickle in here. Got here's what I can do while I wait for some people to fill in. Did I ever? I don't know if I did. Let me check. Yeah, be quiet. Where did... Oh, there they go. Oh, I did. Okay. And they're not in order for some reason, but okay, that's fine. Do that there. Hopefully that's good enough. Yo, Big, what is up? I don't know why. TikTok has not been liking me starting my streams early or whatever and doing my normal startup. So I'm just going to have to start starting my TikTok streams when I'm actually getting ready to start instead of a couple minutes early or whatever. But it is what it is. It just stinks because then you can't, you know, build up the viewership like normal, but it's all right. We roll with it. Oh, Lord, I'm pulling my... I hate my chair. It's caught on my green screen all the time, and then... Oh, Lord, what is happening with this thing? Ignore everything behind the curtain, if you can see it. I know you can't see it on TikTok, but... Am I still caught on it? Oh my God, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna disappear for a minute. Hold on. I gotta fix this. This is bothering me. Okay. It should be good. I adjusted the angle a little bit of it. So let's hope that's better. Let me see. Did that fix it? Enough. It fixed it enough. Turn my camera back on. Okay, I'm still here. Hello. Alright. I'm just gonna jump in then now. After all this time. You know. I hit over. I hate this gym. This gym is so annoying. But we'll do what we have to. Keep hitting something over here. Battle all the clowns. Oh boy, I sure hope something that's 4 times weak to fire doesn't show up when I send out my fire type. Goodbye. Now you can find level 17 Lilligant in Pinwheel Forest. Yeah, I mean, the shame, or the crummy thing is though that finding an evolved Lilligant is actually not good. Because it's a stone evolution, and stone evolutions learn 0 moves by level up. So... Victini go. I agree. Probably my second favorite mythical of all time. I agree for sure. Yeah, finding stone evolutions in the wild is like a double-edged sword, you know. Paul, what is up over on YouTube? Hello, Paul. Welcome in. Glad you could join us. Long time no see. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well also. Let me make sure this updated. Because it's not saying it updated. Okay, it did update. There we go. Hey, how you doing, multi-fandom? Welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? On this wonderful holiday Thursday for us Americans. I hope all the Americans in chat that are working enjoy their day off tomorrow, or some people got the day off today. I know. How'd you get a Victini? So there's a way you can get mystery gifts in these games. Totally legit. You don't have to cheat or anything like that. It's just by editing a couple of your Wi-Fi settings. There's a bunch of tutorials on it. I was going to release a tutorial on how to do it, like today or tomorrow. Obviously not today. I didn't get to it today, but I thought about doing it tomorrow. But I'm pretty busy, so I don't know if I'll actually get to it or not. But apparently people don't know, even though I thought they did. But doing good right now. Are you playing on Nintendo? Yeah, I'm playing on a Nintendo 2DS. Yes. Ew, a Dwebble. I guess you can handle that. Wait, what are you holding? I didn't realize you were holding. Oh, wait, you're holding the experience share. I do remember that. See, it's been less than a week since I played, so I remember things. Last time I played this game, I was 10. I feel like I knew about it. Well, I don't know. I don't know how old you are, so I can't speak on that. But I don't know if it's like how long it's been like a thing or that people have known about it or whatever. But yeah. I mean, it is what it is. 22. Okay, so 12 years ago. Well, I mean, that would have been still around the time the games were, you know, relatively new. But I mean, it is what it is. They're there now if you want to get them. Like I said, it's really easy to follow. You just gotta just change a couple settings and then you're okay. That's annoying. Fury Cutter, actually. Well, another Fury Cutter kills me here, so I gotta switch. Let me switch to you. Also, both my Lillipups have an item. I gotta remember to change that. Would I pick Snivy? Yeah, I mean, no, you can't really go wrong with any of the starters in this game because they're all equally terrible. Like, for playthroughs. Superior is objectively the best in, like, competitive formats because once you can get its hidden ability, it's broken. But until you get to that point, it's kind of meh. But during a regular playthrough, all three of them starters are kind of eh. Sus at best. Like, why is everything in this gym so slow? The gates lowering, the actual walking through the honey, like the cutscene to turn the thing on. Like, that one's not bad, but that last one. 100% wrong. Ember is pretty good in black and white. They're all pretty good. That's the thing. Like, none of them are great. That's what I'm saying. Like, Superior gets no coverage moves. It only learns grass type moves. Ember is, like, decent, but it's just slow. So, like, you're not outspeeding anything. And then Samurai falls into kind of the same thing. Where it's, it doesn't get a lot of coverage. And the stuff it does is pretty basic water coverage, like Ice Beam and stuff like that. But if you also use it as your water type, you have to teach it, like, Surf, Waterfall, like... I don't know. It's just it's a lose-lose situation no matter what. Would a Quick Claw help Ember? I mean, yeah, but it's only like a, what, 20% chance of it activating every turn or something like that. So at that point, you're just playing the lottery, basically. Like, I mean, it objectively would help, yes, because it would make it faster, but it's not fixing a problem. It's like putting Scotch tape on a leaky pipe, you know. You may have fixed the problem for about a little bit, but then it's still going to be a problem. Also, don't question that analogy. It was the first thing that came to my mind. Like, yes, I see you in here. Hello. Yes, fight me. Come on, Louis. Venipede. Sure, I'll confusion you. I'll save my incinerates. There we go. That's how you do it. Simply get a mythical and one-shot everything that stands in your way. Excellent analogy, my friend. I don't think so, now that I think about it, but I was kind of thinking, like, duct tape, but instead of, like, what's worse duct tape would be, like, scotch tape, because it's bad, but Victini would have been a great starter. I don't know about a starter, but maybe, like, an early route, like, rodent type thing. Or even, like, a mid-game mon, like, because it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know about a starter, though, because I kind of like how it looks by default. Like, I don't think it really needs, like, an evolution or something that it comes from. I kind of like how it looks. Zorua. See, Zorua's weird because they, like, tried to make it a mythical, but then they also didn't because it's not a mythical at all. So, I don't know. Glad you didn't shy away from Victini because it's a mythical. It's such a cool Pokemon. I mean, I love Victini. Like, it's... I don't want to say top 5 Unova mons for me. Probably top 10, and it's probably my, like, second favorite mythical of all time. So, yeah, it's a good one for sure. Alright, just saved. Let's knock this boy out. Blah, blah, blah. Fight my bug types. I just wish you'd go 5 years into the future, take some inspiration for your gym, then come back and change it, because your other gym is so much better than this one. Like, I hate to be that guy, but, like, you really got to step up your game, man. Alright. Could have gone for a workup first, I guess, but... Okay, that's annoying. Should have made the Pansage Trio starters. See, I don't like that, because I don't think the starters should all be, like, the exact same as a theme. I like what they did in this game, where they're like, you get your starter, and then you get the complementary monkey. I like that. But as starters, and I don't know, are you physical? Yes. And you're special, right? Yeah, so no, I don't want you. No, you don't need Mudslap. Have it after Darkrai. I have it after Deoxys. I really like Deoxys, but then Victini I think is good. Darkrai's up there too. He's just not my favorite. I was joking. I mean, I've heard the idea floated around of, like, because the Unova starters are so bad, the monkeys should have been the starters. And granted, you know, had they been the starters, they would have been stat boosted and stuff, but it's just like, I don't know. Black and White are my favorite. Mine too, my friend. Mine too. Excellent games. You're annoying. Why do you waste a Hyper Potion on this thing? Why do you even have a Hyper Potion? You're the 3rd gym. Shouldn't you still be on Supers? Like... Bump, bump, bump. And the Leavanny. Knew this was coming. Bump, 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 bump. Who do I think better, Infernape or the dark grass type monkey? Dark grass. Oh, Zarude? Who do I think is better between those two? I mean, if we're going by, like, competitive usefulness, Zarude is objectively a higher tier, I'm pretty sure, but Infernape is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love Infernape. You know, 1v1, I think Infernape wins, obviously, not just because of type advantage. Well, just because of type advantage, rather. But Zarude has its uses for sure. I haven't actually played with Zarude. I really wish I could get into, like, a draft league or something like that with some people, because I would love to use some of these, like, mons in competitive stuff. I just never have been able to. So, hey, cool. Let me. Boom, boom, do 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 do. No. Ignore that if you're on mobile, and you can look at this if you're not. Good enough. Hey, insect badge. Infernape's my favorite, but I like Zarude because he's cool. I mean, yeah, I love both of them. Well, I don't love Zarude, but I think he's cool. Infernape, though, is sick. See, I don't understand how they downgraded so much. They went from the Sinnoh starters, where all 3 of them are fantastic, and, like, you literally cannot go wrong with any of them, to the Unova starters, where it's, like, they all just feel so mid. Like, they could have all been so much better. Oh, whoops. I haven't stepped outside. I don't touch grass. How do you have a Victini? If you look up Pokemon Black and White Mystery Gift DNS, you should be able to find out how. You basically just have to change a couple Wi-Fi settings, and then you can access the Mystery Gift servers. It allows you to get every single like event that ever ran for the most part in Black and White. It also, you can do a similar thing in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That you have to do a couple of different steps though. But Black and White, it's easy. Which reminds me, if you saw, I have some stuff to pick up. Really, I have to... Is it available on emulator? That I don't know. Because I only play physical for the most part. Not only, but like pretty often. So that I don't know. But I'm sure you could try it and see if it would work. I don't necessarily know why it wouldn't work on emulator. Other than just, I mean, the settings are going to be different because the other stuff is settings on the DS that you change. But I guess if you could try to change them just on your PC, maybe. Also, don't worry about this. I got that for Pokédex purposes only. Especially because it's level 100, isn't it? Yeah, I can't even use that. Alright, let me withdraw. Alright, there's no withdraw. Withdraw that. Did I healed while I was in there, right? Yes. Also, I like how this thing has the experience share and wasn't actually battling, and yet is still the same level as the Victini that was battling, simply because it's a Victini. That's the problem. Emulator or hardware? Hardware. Physical. I'm playing on a Nintendo 2DS. Also, I completely forgot where she said to meet her, but I'm just kind of assuming it's down here. Because I think I battle her, and then I battle Charon. Who's in the egg? Honestly, I don't know. It said it was a secret egg, and someone told me, but I forgot, so... Nothing beats playing on Nintendo hardware. I agree, 100%. That's why... Oh, it is down here. I forgot to save. Whatever, it's fine. But no, I agree. I love playing physical. Emulator is fun, you know, speed up is whatever, but, like, physical is just... It just feels better, you know? And I know that people are like, oh, well, Nintendo's so bad about porting their stuff. Emulation isn't bad, but I don't know. If I was a physical attacker, I'd be very upset right now. I guess I'll just incinerate you. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to do, so... Wow, that did nothing. I mean, that literally did nothing, so... I guess I'll go for confusion, actually. I'll try to confuse it. I don't know why you came in with that, but... Could have done... Said literally anything else. You're gonna have to try harder than that. But you're sending in a Pansage on a fire type. Like, you want me to make fun of you. You are throwing the game, and you just want me to just like. This is Blazer Volt. You can get a Lilligant right now. It's not. I technically could still get a Lilligant right now, but it's not. I also don't want to get a Lilligant yet because prior to, I think it was like Gen 8 is when they finally changed it. But Stone Evolutions don't get any new moves. Mike. No, it's not Mike. I see what you mean, though. Why does it look like that? That's an N. That's supposed to be an N. It's supposed to be Nike. I don't know why it does look like Mike, but you're absolutely right, though. It does. I also forgot to name the Sandile. I just realized, but yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, moves. Stone Evolutions don't learn any new moves. I want the Petalil to learn some stuff before I evolve it. That's what I was saying. In Generation 8, I think it was, they changed it to where Stone Evolutions actually learn moves. But this is before Gen 8, so we're not there yet. Hey, what's up, G-Man? Welcome in. I hope everyone in here is having a fantastic night. I hope you're all doing well. Let me know how you're doing in the chat. I love talking with you guys, seeing how you guys are doing. Pig Knight, man, I would love to keep you in here and fight that. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't, because that's a fighting type. Never mind. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I am. I will be live tomorrow, guys. Mainly because I won't be live if I wasn't busy Saturday, I would probably take tomorrow off, but I'm gonna be gone Saturday night, so I won't be able to stream. So. What nature is your Sandile? It's plus special defense minus special attack. I don't remember. Impish, maybe? Is that Impish? We caught like 4 of them, and this was the best one, so. Careful. Careful, Rash. What were you? Plus special attack, minus special defense. Yeah, that's fine. I know you're neutral and you're quiet. Going to a D-backs game tomorrow. Who do they play? How did you get Victini? Thought the event was forever ago. Look up Pokemon Black and White DNS mystery gifts on Google and it should come up. Or if you can wait till tomorrow, I guess I might make the video tonight. After I'm done streaming, I might just make it really quick. I'll be putting out a video on how to do these mystery gifts. Because I thought it was a super common thing that people knew about, but apparently it's not. So I'll happily make a video on it. Just like I need to finish editing the other 5 videos I have in my backlog right now. So the Victini is technically legit? Not technically, it is legit. Alright, I edited no saves, no cheats, nothing to get the Victini. So, get a Swaddle and partner with ASAP because earlier Shadow Claw, the Manny, and Bisharp ranked the Elite Four. I mean, a lot of things rank the Elite Four in this. It's not the best Elite Four ever, but it's not bad either. But did you change the date on your DS? No, you don't have to change the date or anything. You just have to change a couple settings of your Wi-Fi. The DNS server mainly is what you're changing. It basically just reroutes your connection to the specific server that is hosting the mystery gift stuff. I don't know if it's a fan server or if it's the official Nintendo server and it's just still live or whatever. That I don't know. But that's what I understood. So, play the Royals. Ooh, beat the crap out of them. Tigers need a better lead in the division. No, there you go. Even though we're already like 12 games up, but Victini is so goated. I agree. Definitely show up on alerts because I need to know this. Hey, I appreciate that. And yes. Yeah, like I said, I'll make that tonight then. That way tomorrow's stream I can just tell people, hey, go check out my video, you know? And Danny with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's the other thing I need to do. I need to update my alerts and stuff. I still have the default ones on. How many Basculin do you have, man? 4. Wow. I still have the default alerts. I need to update that. But bump. Okay. That's right. You don't have Drain yet. Well, I'll just Leech Seed you instead then. Okay, I lose 3 to the Sandstorm. How much do I gain? Probably not enough. 6. Wow. Fantastic. Yep, I wasted a turn. Whatever. At least he was super effective. Yeah, it was something, all right. Not the wisest move I ever made. Okay, I can take the experience share off that now. I just wanted it to get a couple levels to catch up, and it's already caught up now, so. Okay. Magic Leaf this last one so we can get out of here. Well, Big, apparently you're the one not checking Discord because I responded to your messages. But yes, I did see that. I mean, I guess congratulations, I guess, is the best thing to say, but... No, Big, I said you're going to finish Black and White 2 before I even get to the Elite Four at this rate. Okay, and I guess I'll just give you the experience share then. That way you can... Need the amulet coin. I guess I'll give you the amulet coin then. I'll put you in front so that you can actually do something. I know there's a healing trainer somewhere on this route. Well, actually, I know where one is. No, I don't want Thief. Well, it's just about the only thing I have. Are you going to use an arc? You messaged me at 6 in the morning? That's when I go to work! Oh, wait, hold on. Is that my 6 in the morning or your 6 in the morning? Also, my capture is going to go to crap. No, it's 9 in the morning for me. So you can't get mad at me. Yeah, I was thinking it was my 6 in the morning. Yeah. Because I go to work at 6, so I thought it might have been my 6, but... No, I was on break then. What kind of animal do you take me for? One that checks his notifications? Like... Do you not still get the notifications on your thing? Hold on, can you? No, you can't. I don't know why I thought you could. It's Black and White 2. I thought that little cage area right there was where you could find the birds or whatever from these games. Oh, okay, this is the rest house. I didn't realize that. Doing a Nuzlocke, I lost 2 Pokemon in Charged to a Cave. My file corrupted to before I lost. Yeah, it corrupted. Yeah. I gotcha. No, I'm kidding. That sucks, but also not. I mean, how do you count that then? Do you just not have them dead? I have it set to dimensions only. Whoops. I think that's the server default. I don't know. It gave me, like, when I was setting it up, it gave a bunch of different options for stuff, and I couldn't tell if they were options for me or the whole server or what, so that might have been my fault. Sorry. I don't know. Nope, I hit B. I don't know why that went into... They're live, but not really. Yeah, I get it. Okay, you just tell me that. Do I really want you in front? No, but... let me save, too. I mean, personally, if it... Like, I would just use them up until the point where they died originally. That's what I would do. Because otherwise, you're just setting yourself up for an even bigger disadvantage, which I guess is kind of the point. But, I mean, eh. Another bop of a song. Bump, bump, bump. No problem. I got a bunch of good ideas up in here. They usually don't come out of here, but they're in there. Yeah, intimidate that air cutting thing. I'm gonna torment you. Yeah, see? I knew it. I knew it was going to use Air Cutter. Ow, and it crit because it's super luck. You seem to understand the importance of the first attack, he says as I didn't even attack first. How'd you get a Victini? Look up Pokemon Black and White Mystery Gift DNS on Google. Or if you want to follow me and wait till tomorrow, I'm going to have a video going up tomorrow about how to, about that. Roost. Lame, 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 lame. Sorry, got a text I had to respond to really quick. Hey, Carson with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry if you guys can hear those fireworks. Alright, sorry. Your Sandile reminds me of him. Oh, was a Sandile one of the ones you lost in the cave? Sorry, man. I don't mean to bring back bad memories. Hold on a sec, guys. I will be here, just give me a sec. I apologize. I am back. Get that out of here. Get that out of there. I am back. I apologize. My dog was freaking out because of the fireworks that are going off, so had to calm her down a little bit, give her some treats, give her a bone. She's all good now. We're fine. Appreciate the patience. What did Sharon do for Victini to be here and how it survived an incinerate? He knows what he did. He's paying for his sins. That's what he's doing. Are you a trainer? No. Alright. I actually want to go this way and dodge these trainers for a minute. How did you get a Pikachu? I don't have a Pikachu. You can't actually get a Pikachu in Black and White in the main game. It is one of the very, 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 if not the only games where Pikachu is not available during the main story, is Pokemon Black and White. Pikachu, yeah, I don't know where a Pikachu has been seen, but I don't know how he didn't see me. I believe there's a TM in this one, right? You give me dig? Yeah, that's what I thought. Which, honestly, is probably worth it to teach Sandile, but I think he gets it, doesn't he? Dude, this thing... My what's it called? Streamer, or whatever you want to call it. The thing that picks up the video for my DS hates when I tab out of the actual tab. Oh, no, it doesn't, so we're good. It hates when I tab out of the actual tab to look something up or anything. Because... I don't know why. I don't know if it's like to save CPU or something like that, but hates it. How she enters the healing house in Black and White 2? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's why I kind of didn't realize the healing house was like all the way down at the bottom. I thought it was more up here. So I must just be remembering Black and White 2. But are you going to use a flying type? Well, you'll have to stick around and find out. Just be patient, as in very, very patient, because things happen in mysterious ways at mysterious times. Neither of you do anything, I remember that. Okay, there's no item down there. Don't use a flying type, use a Magikarp. Unfortunately, there's no Magikarp in this game, but also, Magikarp is a flying type if you evolve it, so kind of contradicting yourself there, but... Alright, just wanted to battle this guy to get the heals. Yeah, the Intimidate does nothing. I know. Are you Overcoat too? Snatch. Yeah. Oh, I crit. That's why I was like, I did not think that would one-shot. Who's got the whole Pokedex of Unova locked in? Me? I mean, I do know all the Unova Pokemon. I know all the Pokemon from every generation. I will admit there's a couple that I blank on every once in a while. Like, I always forget that that Morlul and Shiinotic, the, like, mushroom Pokemon, the glowing ones, are Gen 7, not Gen 8. You know which Pokemon in the game and not I meant? Well, that's only because in Pokemon Black and White, it is only Pokemon from Unova that are available. So, like, any new Pokemon in Gen 5 are the only ones that are available during the main game. In Black and White 2, that's different. In Black and White 2, it's not just them. But, like, so if it's not a Black and White Pokemon, then it's not in the game. So that's how you can tell for that. And so, I guess if that makes me a whiz, then I guess I'll take the compliment, but only played Black 2 and White 2. Yeah. Yeah, Black 2 and White 2 is different. They open it up a lot more in Black 2, White 2. But in Black and White 1, it's only Unova Pokemon. I swear if you turn right when I do this. Okay. I forgot you could find wild Pokemon in here. You can find Sandile in here? Oh, and they're level 22. Maybe I should have waited and caught one in here then. Would have saved me a lot of time. But I'm kidding. It's the same level anyways. Although that one's probably adamant and better IVs. But it is what it is. Let me see. I think I can go one more. Come on. Stop! Actually, I can probably fight these trainers in here. Only because, my next team member, I don't feel like coming all the way back in here for after I have them, so. Oh, no. I hope I saved sometime recently. I didn't. Why does it do that? Half the time they make you have to go through a menu. The other half that you never get a menu. Like you have to input text and then go. Okay, good. I did save in here. Whew. I forgot I saved in here. Is this the game you get the fire mouth thingy? Fire mouth. What? Fire mouth thingy. Avoiding these trainers like the plague, I do the same. Well, it's not... Oh, Fire Moth. Yeah, Volcarona, yes. This is the game with Volcarona, yes. I should have realized that's what you meant. That's my bad, but yes, this is that game. Yeah, I can't get it yet. In Pokemon Black and White 2, you get it a lot earlier, but in this one, you can't get it yet. But no, it's not that I want to avoid the trainers necessarily. It's just that, yeah, okay. So Big, you're still here. You took Tortuga. I'll take the Archon, I guess. That way we're opposites. Yeah, I'll fight these guys, I guess, because I don't want to come all the way back here. Still here just sorting out financial issues. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, I have financial issues too. You have assurance on your... That's insane. That is actually insane. But yeah, I'm sorting out financial issues too, Big. And that financial issue is that I don't have enough money. What game had the worst level curve? Probably Heart Gold, Soul Silver, easily. That's not even a question for me. Sinnoh's is bad in the Elite Four specifically. Like, the difference between the first Elite Four member and Cynthia is like 20 levels, which is a little egregious. But no. Overall, Heart Gold, Soul Silver is definitely the worst. And it makes sense as to why, because they wanted the game to be like kind of open worldy where you could choose either direction to go, except you also couldn't choose either direction to go. You still had to go one way before the other. But that's kind of what led to that, and it just makes for not a good game. But figuring out what to do with all this money, give it to me. How about that? Give to the less fortunate, Big. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. I did not mean to... Whatever. I forgot if you run on this thing, you automatically get sucked in. Dude, my neighbors are going off right now. This is kind of crazy. Like, they are not saving anything for tomorrow night. Like, I'm expecting tomorrow night to be really bad. That's why I wasn't... Partially why I wasn't going to stream. But... I guess we'll just have to see. I play it by ear tomorrow. If it's really, really bad, I might not stream. But if my neighbors are getting it all out tonight and they'll be done by tomorrow, I'll go live. But like I said, I'll play it by ear. Join the Discord, check Twitter, check my profile for notifications if you want to be alerted when I go live. But otherwise, just Just wait and check it out. We'll have to see. Because trust me, I want to stream. I want to go live. I love doing this, but... okay. Do I have repels? Yes. Put repels on, because I'm tired of running into wild encounters. My psychic-type Pokemon just started making noises, he said. You should probably figure that out, man. That's not normal or healthy. What, are you gonna imprison my assurance too? Light screen. Wrong one, buddy. Prepare to eat hands. That's still... What? That did nothing. And that did way too much. You're 2 levels higher and that's not even super effective. Oh no. This is not good. Pull out the legendary. Ow, stop. And you outspeed. Good lord, man. That did nothing. Am I gonna wipe? If I wipe to a Sigilyph right now, I'm not even on... I didn't even think I was underleveled. I'm just about on par with all the... Oh, well, that's why it had light screen up. That's why that did nothing. I am praying I either outspeed or... Okay, you take an air cutter. Okay, you do, but if that crit, I was not taking it. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. Paul, welcome back. I must have missed your message earlier because I responded to it, but I think you're already gone. Welcome in. I am having a good day. I hope you're also having a good day. What is Razor Shell? 75, 90? It's 95? Okay, that's not worth it. No. No. Yeah, Paul, I hope you're also having a good day. Welcome in. Nice to see you, my friend. As always. Okay. Let me... Actually, no. Why am I healing? There's a doctor literally, like, 5 feet away. I don't know if you're a trainer or not. Let me save. And talk to you. If you're a trainer, I'll just reset and go heal. If not... then we can just leave. Okay. You're not a trainer. I couldn't remember. Hello, Darmanitan. It's a shame you're one of the worst things in this game because of your ability. Those ones specifically. Darmanitan in general is outstanding and fantastic and is one of the best Pokemon in the game. But those ones are specifically. All right, I want to run back really quick. And actually, I'm going to do one thing really quick. Two things. Don't. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I almost walked right into her vision. Okay, look up. Thank you. You go 1 tile? I thought you went like 3. Dude, I hate spinners in this game. She's not a trainer? She's not? Why is she... Dude, it should be illegal for NPCs to be spinners if they're not trainers. Because why are you in the middle of a... Why are you in the middle of a route without, like... Whatever. Whatever. So you're going to have Sturdy here, though? Because you finally get real Sturdy. Yeah. Man, I miss fake Sturdy. Let me one-shot these Pokemon, please. I swear if I miss this now. What's the full team you have planned out? You'll have to stick around and find out. How does it feel playing Pokemon White? Feels amazing. I love these games. Best Pokemon games ever made. I will stand by that. I will die on that hill. Whoops, I thought confusion was in that slot. That's my bad. Oh boy. Low kicking a psychic type that is also only like 2, maybe 2 feet tall, and a foot of that is in the ears. This thing probably weighs like 5 pounds and you're low kicking it. That's a fantastic idea. Okay. Let's go up here. I know you are a trainer. I don't think there's anything important here. Blah, blah, blah. Freebies. What do you give me? Hey, Ultra Balls. Cool. You stopped us here just to give us some Ultra Balls. I mean, thank you, but also, like, could have just given us the money or something. Just wired it to us, you know? Yeah, you go do whatever it is you just said you're gonna do. I'm going up here for a minute. Yeah, hand him over. Team Plasma theme goes hard, man. They did not have to make the villainous team this, like... I don't want to say perfect, but, like... They bang, you know? Their theme is awesome. Their look is awesome. Their little intro is awesome. I will say I prefer the black and white 2 version of the outfits. But... Oh, a Trubbish. Oh, I'm sorry. You poor soul. Prepare to get dig-dugged. Sludge. Laughable. Laughable. Goodbye. I don't have to fight both of you, do I? Yeah, okay, you good. That's fine for me. Hey, thanks. That's all I needed. Alright, and now I can finally set up my key items. Please, you don't give me a tour, right? Okay. Phew. I was worried you give me a tour right now. Okay, so set bike. Next one I want to do is... I wish they gave you the option to reorganize these. You can't favorite menus yet. So lame. So lame. Okay, then the dowsing machine, I guess. I'll favorite that one, and... I'll just favorite all of these so I can quickly go to them. I don't need to go to berries, though. Alright. Waiting in Embosser for you to catch up. Oh, don't worry, I'm leaving immediately. I just wanted the bike. You're gonna be waiting a while longer. Now, I don't think you can ride the bike through here anyways, but... Was that optimal pathing? Probably not, but... Yeah, Big, you're gonna be waiting a little bit. Oh, this feels so much better. Like, I don't mind the running shoes or whatever in this game, but like the bike, it's so much faster. Like the running shoes are probably like double the walking speed. The bike is probably double the running speed. So like it's 4 times the walking speed basically. And you can tell. It feels like it. Yeah. Okay. Tell him. Sorry, I got into it a little bit. I was feeling the music. Do you think Unova has Super Bowls? No, because it's specifically like only New York City, really. Like, there's a couple elements of other ones, but as we both know, New York hasn't seen a Super Bowl in years. So no, I don't think Unova does have Super Bowls. I don't think New York knows what a Super Bowl is, even, to be honest. Like, yeah, if you couldn't tell why I'm here already, it should be obvious now. Oh, I have to go empty a spot. Well, sorry, last Lillipup. Well, you'll be back in once the egg hatches. Bum 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 bum. All right. Deposit the Lillipup and then leave. And this is also one of the few games where I don't hate the bike theme. Oh wait. Yes. I can't remember when I need to save to reset for this. I think it's after. No, it wasn't. It's right now. They give it back to you immediately. I hope this isn't modest. If this is modest, I'm going to be so mad. No, I'll rename it. Please don't be modest or anything minus attack. Hardy. Okay, that's neutral. We can deal with that. Let me check your IVs just to make sure you're not a total dud. Archon, you are quick-tempered. And you are hardy at level... You come at level 25? I thought you came at level 5. 30 defense. That's insane. Wow, you are awful. When did I save? I don't know. It's worth it. It's worth it. That is awful. Literally, let me tell you. So, 2 to 5 HP, 19 attack is guaranteed. 10 defense, special attack doesn't matter. 14 special defense, 8 speed. Not a single IV in the top 50%. Okay, good. I did save here. Oh wait, but this was before I... That was before I deposited, right? Does it give it to me without depositing? Let me check. Maybe it does. Maybe it just sends it to my PC. That would be fine. Oh, nope, it doesn't. All right. Well, we're going to have to do this at least 2 more times than if this one's bad. Because then I'm going to have to reset, run it back out, then reset... Or then save again. Like. I also meant to go into deposit. I forgot. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Is Archon good? It can be. It depends. Its ability is called Defeatist. It makes it so anytime it's under 50% HP, it loses its, or it cuts its attack stat in half. So, as long as you can keep it high and try to one-shot a bunch of stuff, it's really good. It has really good stats. Without that, it's not that good. Naive. Okay, that's not terrible. I can work with that. Naive, you are... hates to lose. if it would let me type. 25. Okay, HP is 66. Attack is also 66. 28 defense. That's not good. Uh-oh. This is looking pretty gross. Nope, actually, that's fine. 20 attack, 24 its speed, 14 to 17 HP, and then its defenses, its special defense is actually really high. It's just low, because of the thing. And its defense and special attack are both low. So, I'm fine with that. Even though I probably should go adamant, because that way it can hit as hard as possible. I don't mind plus speed. Are you playing a Nuzlocke? No, this is just a regular playthrough. Nope, I will accept that. That's fine. Oh, and I gotta, before, I already know you're typing it. I already know you're typing it. Also, guys, drop, if you want, drop name suggestions for the Sandile and the Archon in the chat. I forgot to name both of those, so... Gifters get first priority. Otherwise, just anyone drop a name and I'll do it. No big deal to me. Whoops. I knew it. Yeah. Quiet down over there. Slim Shady, the Sandile. Pepe. Interesting. Okay, the game audio is working. I was like, it's saying it's not working for some reason. I gotta add it over here too. Burb. Why are you in there? That's fine. Good enough. All right. I knew it. Yes. Yeah. All right. I need to heal again, apparently. I didn't realize that, but I'll just do that later. Oh, hey. Well, before I get too far, might as well. Nice team. What are you trying to hatch? I don't know. It's a mystery egg. I don't even know what's in it. I don't remember. A P-Dove. Well, that's terrible. Is it hidden ability or something? I don't know. It was another mystery gift thing I found when I was searching for the Victini one. Remember catching the Victini on the island on release? Well, you can still catch it on that island today. Super luck. No, not even a... Man, that waste of time. What I missed, Twin? Nothing. Don't worry. Welcome in, DevRocks. The only thing you missed is the new team member, and that literally just happened 2 seconds ago. So, and we beat the third gym, but... Whoops, no, not that one. Other bird. But welcome in, DevRocks. I hope you're having a fantastic night. Alright, give me you back. And now that we're finally done with our team member spree, we got 3 of them in the span of 1 gym. Now we're not going to have one for like 3 gyms, so I hope y'all are happy. Put some respect on P-Dove's name. No, don't. I don't hate P-Dove as much as some people do. Also, you have ancient power. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I guess your moveset's as good as it's gonna get, because I don't think I really have any TMs to teach you. I will eventually. Oh, wait, I can heal right here. I was gonna run all the way to a different doctor or heal spot for this. I can just go right here. Over. Controller, please. Or not controller, but like D-pad. I knew my stick was going out a little bit. I didn't know my D-pad was too. Did I fight you? Yeah. Still can't go in here, right? Oh my lord. Oh, I can now. 2 steps, okay. Okay, well I don't want this to, like, oh, I'm gonna intimidate every single thing. Okay, run away. Get Sandile out of the front spot. Because I don't want to have to sit through that dialogue every single time. I should just put a repel on, really. Hey, you. You're a higher level than the one I got now. Let me swap it out. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm loyal to my team. So I can't go all the way in, right? Because I know what this leads to. Is it this way? No, it's not this way. This is the way to the... You really have to surf to go get it. There's a TM on the other side of that, I'm pretty sure. What did I find that's a higher level? Oh, you're exactly level 23. I don't know why PW gets hate. I mean, I get why. It's an early route bird. It's the one right after Staraptor, so everyone wanted it to be equally as cool as Staraptor, which it never was going to be. Did this thing just survive a ×4 Incinerate from a Victini? Are you God? That thing's a Mew that used Transform. Oh, okay. Just casually finding Solar Beam on the side of the road. I mean, I don't plan on using Solar Beam on anything, but... Seriously, the level 23s are coming back to fight me, and it's you again. Okay. Leaving, leaving, leaving. I'm not trying to get turn frames. I'm trying to turn. Ishmael? I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Hello, welcome in on YouTube. I'm glad you are here. Okay, get off the bike so that I can move. Hyper Potion, cool. Yeah, you were not supposed to... Dude, I just want to see if it's here or not. I don't plan on catching it right now anyways, but like... Mind you, this is with a repel on, by the way. Like, yeah, I could just switch my Duat in front, which I guess I can. That way it's level 25 instead of 23, but... Okay, no, it's not here. They're blocked. That's what I thought. I just had to make sure. Oh, that's just a way you can get in without going through all the grass. Boom, ba boom, boom. Fireworks on a Thursday night. Woohoo! Yay, America. I'm kidding. It's a holiday. We should be celebrating. Well, it's not a holiday yet. It will be in an hour. Excuse you? Thank you? I don't know what I'm being excused for, but... I said yay, America. I mean, in the collapsing... like country that calls itself America, rather, but we're all trying to kill each other all the time, but trying to get the grass ledgy. I was just seeing if it was there. I wasn't planning on catching it right now anyways. I just didn't realize you could actually get into that part of the forest yet. I thought it was locked until you could get the grass legendary. Because I tried to get in there a little bit earlier and I couldn't, so I figured it was locked off until that point, but... Alright, well the reason I wasn't fighting all those trainers on the route is because I was waiting to get this thing, or my new team member. I did not realize it came at level 25. I thought it came at level 5, so I was trying to save as much experience as possible, so... Whoops, why did it just stop? Okay. I guess I'll keep Sandile in front then. Because these trainers are going to have a lot of rock and fire types, I'm sure. A lot of Darumakas, a lot of Boldors. Probably a couple other Sandiles, but that's no biggie. We can handle that. Yeah, see? It's almost like I know the game. Bum 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 bum. Renzo, what is up? How are you doing tonight? Everybody in chat, if I have not asked already, how is everyone doing? Let me know. Did y'all work today? Did you have the day off? Are you in school? Let me know. Let me know. I'm curious. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Oh, you can bike through it. It just does absolutely nothing. Get off the bike. One tile, are you kidding me? Had the day off after closing 2 nights in a row. I used to hate when I worked in, not customer service, but like public service or whatever. I used to hate closing, and it was all I could do because I was both in school and I just didn't, I had like classes and stuff during the mornings. Hated it. Hated it, hated it, hated it. Did you already played it before? This game? Yes, I've played this game before. Many times. I love this game. MJJ with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic day. What's your favorite Pokemon from this gen? Ooh, that's going to be hard to pick. Favorite from this gen? I don't know. I really like Zekrom. I really like... what's the name of it? Genesect, that's the name. I really like Genesect. I like Krokorok. I like Excadrill. Volcarona is always good. I don't know. There's too many to pick for me to pick my favorite right now. But I will get back to you on that. How'd you get a Victini? I'm gonna have a video coming out on it tomorrow, or you can look up Pokemon Black and White Mystery Gift DNS on Google. It should give you a description, detailed way of how to get it, but yeah, I'm a lot of people have asked, so I'm going to be making a video on it because I thought it was more common knowledge. Apparently, it's not that common, so I will more than happily make a video on it. Ow. What's your favorite Pokemon game in terms of OST? That's got to be a close one because all the games have such banger, like, they have bangers in them. So, like, this game has some fantastic tracks, but it also has some tracks that I don't really care about or whatever. But Heart Gold, Soul Silver has some good tracks and ones that I don't care about. Like, it just, each game has its pluses and minuses. If I had to pick a favorite, it would probably be this game. Like Black and White and Black and White 2 because they share almost all the OST. The like 2 or 3 extra tracks that are added in Black and White 2 aren't changing anything massively enough to where I feel like it's a like necessary differential. But Heart Gold and Soul Silver have some good tracks. Diamond and Pearl have some really good tracks. All the Gen 4 and 5 games have like really, really good music. Really love the AI Sada theme from Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet has some also really good tracks. Like, people hate on that game in every single way, but if you stop to like actually admire it a little bit, it has some good music. I'm not gonna say it's the best. I don't even think that. A lot of the town themes are very forgettable. The battle theme is just kind of a generic battle theme. But and also, if you want to know the game with my absolute favorite OST like song in any Pokemon game, it's Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Has my favorite town theme, my favorite like theme in anything is in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. So I guess you could give them a little bit of an edge in that regard, but I'm not saying they're my favorite necessarily. Which one, Eterna? No, Jubilife. Jubilife City is my favorite Pokemon song. At least town themes. Like, there might be a battle theme I prefer. I already fought you, actually. But Jubilife City, the theme, it's so... The day theme feels vibrant, but also homey. The night theme feels... It's soothing and, like... I don't know. I just can't explain it. It's just so perfect. Probably Xerneas Yveltal theme from X and Y. I'm going to be honest. Yveltal is my favorite Pokemon. I could not tell you what its battle theme is. That game came out with some banger Pokemon and then just completely fell off my radar because it's just not... Like, I have to listen to it again. I mean, I will be listening to it again in 2 games, but... Like, I wish that game was better than it was, man. They deserve so much more. I'm really, really hoping ZA does that region and that game some justice. And sadly, it's already starting off really, really poorly. Also, ow. Hey, have a berry for me. You didn't, but you still lost anyways, so. Smooth and jazzy. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it, too. It's just so perfect. Like, I love... And it's not just Diamond, Pearl, Platinum either. There's, like, remixes of it in 2 or 3 other games, and all of those are equally as, like, amazing, so... I guess I'll give you this just so you have an item. You don't really... Well, actually, do you get... Not this is going to come up basically ever, but do you get Thief? If you do, I'll just give you that and I'll take your item. You don't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, are there any things... Do you get Rock Smash? I guess that wouldn't be bad. You do. Okay. I mean, it's better than Quick Guard. Boop, 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 boop. I guess if you get... You shouldn't get Dig. You do get Dig. That is insane. Okay. A flying type that gets access to Dig is kind of crazy to me, but... Okay, well now your moveset's 10 times better. I just need you to learn a better physical rock move. You said this lady isn't a trainer? No, she's not. Why are you here then? You should have been in that house. Okay, go down. Of course I got an encounter. Bump, 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 bump. I wonder if I can buy super repels yet. I really need to invest in some super repels because I'm tired of running into encounters. I have a couple regular ones, but super repels are just better. Max repels are terrible. Regular repels are just too short. Super repels are the best. If you guys didn't know, super repels are actually the best bang for your buck in terms of repels. Now, granted, in a lot of the earlier games and stuff where, like, you have to reapply them, max revive or max repels might technically be better because then it's less often you have to go into your bag, but you're paying for it. But the newer games where you can automatically re-up repels, it's just more worth it to do super repels. There's no reason to use regular repels or to use max repels at all over super repels. Just spreading some knowledge for you. And I mean, once you get to like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, you don't use repels anyways, so it doesn't matter. But okay. Just trying to get back up to level because I am apparently under-leveled according to the 2 trainers I have fought that tried to make me wipe. Oh, okay. Let me guess, you have assurance. Yep, how did I... You're so annoying, man! Stop! Stop assurancing me! so annoying. Boom, boom. Down. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, so I'm gonna do this really quick. Whoops, no, battle scene. Because we're just gonna be fighting trainers for a little bit, I'm going to turn my, turn the battle scene off. And then I'll turn it back on when we start getting back into the actual story. But I know it's gonna be pretty boring for a minute, so let me turn that on. Sort that, and repel. There we go. Okay. I'm also going to take the EXP share from you. I'll leave Sandal in front for a minute, but this Petalo's got to start getting some training too. Well, that's really awkward. Because I have nothing for you. Please don't use wing attack. Use a water type move. You know you want to. Aqua Ring. Okay, that's fine. Does Aqua Ring proc after? That's so annoying. Ah, of course. Okay, good. Stay asleep, good. And Leech Seed hit. Man, it's so fast. Okay, of course that scene doesn't get skipped, though. Of course you woke up. Yeah, restore the HP just so you can give it back to me. Thanks. Aerial Ace this, I guess? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Sucks to suck. And heal that back up. Yummy, yummy. I don't want to use Ancient Power, but it's all I got, so. Hey, thanks for the berry. That was very kind of you. I did not realize there was another trainer here already. Yeah, get intimidated. I'm scary. Look at me. I'm a little guy. I'm scary. Yeah, Fire Punch. Fire Punch the ground, buddy. L, hold that. And a Blitzel. Man, you just want to lose to a ground type, don't you? I will happily oblige, but wish I had a better move, but how did I outspeed you the first time and then you outspeed speed tie? I didn't realize that Sandile could speed tie with a Blitzel, but okay. Okay, you also gave me a Rossberry. I got it, guys. Thanks. I need to be careful of burns. Hey! I forgot that was over here. We'll just pretend that's what I was looking for. How about that? Oh, and it's right there. Perfect. 80 accuracy? Of course. Hey, physical rock type move. Now your moveset is a million times better. Give that to you as well. Get rid of Torment. Now you can finally hit Woobats again. How do you get Archon? You have to come to this area. Hold on, let me pull up the town map for you. You have to come to this area, the Desert Resort, and then specifically the Relic Castle, and talk to a backpacker inside. They'll give you a fossil. You have to select the plume fossil is what it's called, and then take it back to the museum in the second city or whatever it is, and they will revive it for you. And that's how you get Archon. Pretty simple, just reviving a fossil, but a little bit out of the way. Nope, not Moonstone. I don't know why I'm not on my repels, but... there we go. Okay. That's the other entrance. I don't actually think there's anything in that one, if I remember correctly. Oh, hey, a heart scale! I'll take that. Is there not a hidden item right there? I thought there was. That's the other thing. I should be having this out. Ether. Okay. Cool. Also, I like how I put on a rappel and then immediately started running in an area that has no encounters. Maractus? Why do you keep sending out the one thing I can't counter? I also don't know why I'm doing this Sandile so much when this thing is going to be my answer to the next gym for the most part. Especially now that it has Rock Tomb. Get incinerated. L, hold that critical hit. L, hold that. Swagger. No, you don't need Swagger. Although Swagger might have been better than Sand Attack, but... Okay, nothing back there. Another one over here. Oh, dang it. Dowsing machine up and go into bag. Why am I on Moonstones again? Oops. Yeah, I'm trying to get up. Hey, Hyper Potion. Okay, nothing. Talk to you. Fresh water. Wow, a fresh water in the middle of a desert. I know that was like meant to be ironic, but... Yeah, frisk me all you want. Hell, hold that. 2 crits in a row. I'm just simply built different. I am better than you in every possible way. You're not a trainer. Haven't fought you yet. Can we also talk about how the backpacker theme is a bop too? Like, I think it's also like the Mountaineer. Route 4 is just Phoenix, Arizona. Route 4 is that entire, like, from Phoenix all the way up to, like, Las Vegas, but only the outside of Las Vegas, not inside. That's that whole area. Sultan with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Okay, annoying. Nimbasa is Vegas. Yeah, actually, that's perfect. Because Nimbasa totally would be where the game corner would be if it was still in this game. So, no, that makes perfect sense. There's even, like, 4 different sports teams that no one knows or cares about in there. Like, so it's perfect. Okay. I believe this is the last, or second to last trainer, and then we can continue. It just, ow! It just sucks that these routes, they empty you out into such a long route. Also, you quick attacked me, and that did way too much. Because, like, you have all of Route 4, and then all of this area. Technically, all of the inside, like... Alright, and there's one more trainer out this way. Whoops. I suppose I do have to go through the gate first before I can... First tile! First tile, Sandile. Call me the Cat in the Hat. The way I can rhyme, just like that. Okay, Sandile, it's time you got switched. Sucks that I'm not going to have the amulet coin, but it's fine. There you go. Loved this game as a kid. I still love it as an adult. It's a fantastic game. Oh, technically there's all those trainers in there. I really don't want to deal with them, though. Are you a trainer? No, didn't think so. You are, though. This game is still really good, even as an adult, so... If you haven't gone back and replayed it recently, I would recommend it. I would always recommend playing this game, even if you have played it recently. Because that's the thing, there's so many Pokemon in here that are all fantastic that you could use a different team every single time and probably have equal amounts of success. Of course you have a flying type when I try to send in my grab. Why does a backpacker have a flying type, man? I thought you were only supposed to have, like rock types and ground types and the occasional Machop. Biggest regret is never catching the Thunder guy? Yeah, Thunderous. Did you just never try to, or did you accidentally KO it or something? Because I think technically it respawns if you accidentally KO'd it. If that's why you never caught him. I will say, I love playing these games, but there's a lot of features in these games that I never even bothered to touch. Just because they were kind of grind. Like, I never did the subway. Ever. Because I just didn't think it was worth it. Because, you know, when I was younger, I didn't really care about it. But, like, I was like, oh, who cares about doing these, you know, consecutive battles? Like, it's so annoying. Sell the rest of these regular repels. Is there any other selling items in here? No. Anything in here worth selling? Not really. Can't sell those. Can't sell anything like that. Okay, so that's all I have to sell. But do you just play Pokemon or other DS games too? So right now I'm only playing Pokemon because I'm going through the entire series. But I do plan on playing other games in the future. Whether they're DS games or not is just up to whatever I feel like and whatever the community wants to watch. Because I'm more than happy to play like community recommended games and stuff. But right now it's just Pokemon. TMs, but you're just... Oh no, you're not just... Okay, I will definitely pick up Return and Thunder Wave for the future. All the other ones are trash for a playthrough. Are you using any cheats? No, this is completely... It's on physical hardware, so I wouldn't be able to use cheats anyways, but... But yeah, 100%, no cheats, just regular playthrough. And I know you see the Victini and think I use cheats, but I got that totally legit. You can do it yourself. So this guy, funnily enough, this guy wants to see Shiny Krokorok. Shiny Krokorok is ugly. Like, it is not... Oh, hey. I needed that. Thanks. But yeah, Shiny Krokorok is ugly. I do not like it. I don't mind Shiny Crocodile, but I'm still not the biggest fan of it. But Shiny Crocorock specifically is gross. Hey, you got the stuff? Evolve Petalil? Not yet. I can't yet. I'm trying to wait for it to learn some moves. Hey, Big, look, they're practicing for you. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I'm a little bit strong. I will work out. Nice. I do that sometimes. Yeah, it's just when you evolve a Pokemon with a stone in these games, they stop learning certain moves. Like their learn sets just change. So I want this thing to learn a couple moves before I evolve it. Arizona Sandacondas are looking good this year. Yeah, but the Detroit Torracats are just, you know, dominating the league. How are you guys actually doing, Big? I don't... I know you guys have the Dodgers in your division, so that's always rough, but... Okay, annoying. And there's the Panpour that I wanted about 2 seconds ago. Also, I just realized, Big, you said you live in Arizona, yet you're a 49ers fan. Why? Isn't that, like, blasphemous? Ow, skull. You get scalded at that level. Watching him play the San Francisco Golurks. Hey, don't sleep on Golurk. I like Golurk. I wish I could have fit one on the team, but unfortunately, it did not make the cut. How far is his outfield? Good lord. It's like a 500-foot outfield. And this dude's playing on the wall. What are you doing? I'm a Niners fan because my grandpa's a Niners fan. Understood. Understood. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, you know what? I did see that. They're 43 and 43 on the year, and they're like 100 and 100 in their last 200 games or something like that. Like, they are the definition of mid. They're like 21 and 20 on the road and 22 and 22 at home or something like that. I saw a stat about that. That is crazy. Okay. I don't understand why there's only one trainer in there, but whatever. What's blasphemy is being a Dodgers fan in Arizona? Dude, I live in Michigan, and I genuinely see people that are Ohio State fans living in Michigan. Like, I'm surprised they haven't been murdered by now. Like, that genuinely seems like you could be murdered in the street, and people wouldn't even care. Like, that's basically the same thing as wearing a Yankees hat in downtown Boston. And people just do that. Like, okay. I'm gonna say, I thought there was another one. Yeah, I never understood people that, like, I understand, you know, if you're a fan of a team and then you move, like, wearing a Bears jersey in Green Bay, I'd be more worried about wearing a Green Bay jersey in Chicago than I would be wearing a Bears jersey in Green Bay, but same thing, though. Yeah, I understand, like, if you live somewhere and then you move so you want to keep supporting the other team, that's fine. But if you move directly into enemy territory and you're openly wearing the other team's, like, merch, like, you have a big set of cojones on you. Because you are just asking to get, like, mugged. Mugged, murdered, completely disappear and never seen ever again. Like, any of the above, really. foot's on the line. It's not a 3. And you spent more than 5 seconds in the paint. That's a foul. Also, yeah, 1 trainer in each of those, by the way. And these spots are meant to be, like, good for grinding. Yeah, okay. Am I interested in musicals? No, not really. What's even playing right now? If it's not like Hamilton or something, I don't care. Oh, please don't make me have to do this. And you're making me have to do it. Alright, we're doing Victini. Oh, I gotta actually look at my stuff for this, don't I? Oh. Yeah. Give you some glasses. Put a nice little belt on you. Oh, you can't wear the belt. You can wear the top hat, though. Top hat and a cane and a tennis racket in the other hand. Put the microphone back. I don't want the microphone. I want to do this so bad. I'm doing it. You can't even see this thing. You can't even see it. It has literally disappeared. Oh, wait. I don't even actually have to do it. They just make you dress it up. Oh. Oh, that's lame. I thought I actually had to do it. No, you, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, one of you gives me a TM. It's actually not a bad TM. I don't have anyone I want to put it on right now, but not bad. I guess I could give it to Victini. It wouldn't be the worst thing on, but... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Dad, I'm coming to take you home. Blah, 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 blah. Like, even this track, like, you can just feel the emotion behind it. Like, with just the piano and then the strings kick in, like... Bum, 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 bum. So I definitely think these games have the soundtrack. Also, I like how he folds under absolutely no pressure. I'm bringing you home. No, you're not. Oh, okay, I guess you can follow your dreams. Like, bro, what? I mean, sadly, I know that's how strict parents are a lot of the time. Like, they just expect you to listen to them because they're the parents. And when they actually get, like, stuff said back to them and, like, when they actually have things go against them, they usually do fold that quick. But it's like, geez, man. Put up a little bit of a fight if that's what you really want. Bro said, you're coming home. No. Okay, I guess you don't have to. Like... When I'm in a folding under zero pressure contest and my opponent is Bianca's dad. Alright, more trainer time. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with you. You fight me, don't you? Because it's nighttime? Yeah. Actually, you might fight me any time of the day. I don't remember. I know in the older games, cops only fought you at night, but... Herdier. What did you even click? Odor Sleuth or something? Ah. Are you kidding, man? Can you not crit me in, like, the first second of the battle? Is this basic Pokemon White? Yes. Yep. Just default. No changes. No, Ow! Stop doing that! Stop clicking super effective moves, I mean. Like... Flame Charge. No, I'm not running you physical. If I were, I would let you. How do you get Victini? So if you, I will have a video coming out on it tomorrow, or if you look up Pokemon Black and White Mystery Gift DNS on Google, it should be one of the first ones to come up. Basically, you just change some Wi-Fi settings on your DS, and then you can access all the mystery gifts that were ever distributed in these games. Okay. Okay, I talked to you, but might do that. I'm thinking about doing a Pokemon White Nuzlocke. I mean, definitely you can check it out. You don't have to, it doesn't edit your game at all. It's not cheating. You're just changing a couple Wi-Fi settings, and it allows you to get a whole bunch of mystery gift stuff. Like a bunch of level 100 Pokemon, a bunch of, ow. Crit, and then into a miss, and then you... Annoying, annoying, annoying. Sick, that's awesome. Yeah. You can also do it for Heart Gold and Soul Silver as well, and then Diamond Pearl Platinum too. Any of the DS games is what it works for, so... You just one-shot that, okay. I mean, I know your attack stat's like 90-something for a stage 1, but jeez. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Archon with Defeatist really isn't that bad because it's only a stage 1, so like it still one-shots a lot of stuff. It's only when it gets to an Archeops that the Defeatist really becomes a problem. You seriously can't run away from... You are 4 levels higher than it. I'm between doing Heart Gold or White. I mean, I would definitely recommend doing White over Heart Gold, just personally. But, do what you want. Play what you want. Okay. I am ready for this thing to evolve, but needs like 4 more levels first. Right, let me double check and make sure. Because I had this figured out a while ago, and then I forgot. Yeah, you're gonna start lagging because I tabbed out. You're fine. Yeah, 26 is when it learns that. I guess I can wait till 28. But yeah, I don't need any of that. Yeah, okay. Run away. Please run away. Please run away. Stop, stop, ow, stop, please stop. Run away. Run away! Thank you, good lord, man. Better give you the smoke ball just to... What do you got? Why? Why do you have a ducklet? Please take 1 aerial ace. That's all I ask. Survive 1 aerial ace. Oh, Feather Dance. That's perfect. I think I have 1 more turn. Or not! Okay, well, I took 1 aerial ace anyways, so... And then a Liepard, of course. Well, I have to stay in at least. But then I can switch. Fury Cutter. Oh, of course, you tormented me. I didn't even realize. Ow. Ow. 4 times. Rude. And of course I crit the Rock Smash after, but... Let me go heal first, I suppose. Probably should. I don't want to keep wasting potions. Even though it's what they're there for, I'm just stingy for no reason. Like, I get it, but I'm right here. I'm right next to the Pokemon Center. It's fine. I can just run in really quick. Even though I have the Lillipups that were doing pickup for me for the first, like, quarter of the game. Like, it's fine. It's fine. We don't worry about it. We just let it go. Okay, speaking of that, how do you not have an item? I've done, like, 20 trainer battles since I last took one off of you. It's kind of upsetting, honestly. But it is what it is, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. No, I'm trying to... Stop! Thank you. This D-pad, man. It either sends me flying or doesn't do anything. Oh, see... Well, intimidate me, actually. If you intimidate me, I'll sleep powder you. And you didn't, so it's not worth it. Yes, payback when you're faster. Absolutely genius strategy. Ow. Of course. Please, no more flinches. I'll switch in the Sandile just for the amulet coin. Bum, ba-doo-doo-doo. There you go, and you got intimidated. You know who your last teammate is? Hit me. I'm not going to tell you if you're right or wrong, but just drop it. Because if you've been paying attention to what I've been saying about how I build my teams, you should know at least part of what it is. Red, yo, Patrick, what is up? Or Patrick Bateman. I don't remember what you go by necessarily, but what is up? Glad you're here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Bateman is fine. Got you. Got you. It's Bisharp, isn't it? Dude, I can tell you this. I am not using a Bisharp if I can help it. Plus, I already have a Dark type, so. Dude, Pawniard evolves at like level... It's like level 54 or something like that. I'm pretty sure the Elite Four is only like high 40s. It's been so long. I mean, it has been. I was off for a while with a bunch of stuff, but I'm back now. I'm happy to be back. Good to see ya. Hope you've been well. Let me actually look. There's no way to, like, cheat a Bisharp, is there? No. No. You have to evolve a Pawniard. I missed Hoenn and Sinnoh. Well, you never miss a stream. They're all on my YouTube. You can go back and look at them. There's never a missed stream. So, you're here now. That's all that matters. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Fought all these guys. I'm not going to go do all the other side yet. I'll do that after the gym. Alright, heal up, then go. It's not quite gym time. I gotta do one thing first, but. Gotta ride a Ferris wheel with my boyfriend. He says he talks to animals, and he can hear things. I have no ground types. I have to use Tortuga for the gym. L. If only there was a ground type that wasn't, you know, super basic that, you know, someone could use, and, you know. If only. Look, we're walking in the park. He's guiding me. I didn't realize this was all one scene. Aw, we're riding in a Ferris wheel together. Hooray. I am the king of Team Plasma. Bro just drops it. First thing. Yeah, just no warning. Just, by the way, I'm the king of the evil team that's trying to, take over the region and steal everyone's Pokemon. So, wonder how many Pokemon exist in this world. Well, at least 1,023 or something like that. And then, if you don't count duplicates, it's probably like millions. So. Look at him. Isn't he dreamy? Alright. Let's fight this kid. Oh no, I can't use items. One shot. And a Darumaka, of course. What else did I expect? I would use my Sandile, but he's already kind of over-leveled, and he's going to be getting a lot more levels coming up, so. Razor Shell. Ooh, a crit. Didn't need the crit, but it was a crit. A Scraggy, sure. Archon can get some work in here, especially because it's not going to get any work in the next gym. Pluck. Bump. What game are you playing? This is Pokemon White version. Oh, actually, I should switch here. Give me your money. I'm taking my money back. Psybeam, yeah, hold that. L, bozo. Ow. Dude, you can't be missing those. Thank you for hitting one. If only you had hit two, you would have been alive and... Oh, and now, of course, I yell at the Lillipup, and then it gives me an item. Prepare for trouble and make it double. I mean, I'm good. I don't need double trouble right now. I got enough trouble as it is. Okay, good. You didn't miss. Is this a randomizer? No. Completely vanilla. Although I do like randomizing this game because there really aren't any bad Pokemon in it. That was interesting. Anywho, let me go heal again. Just asking because you have a legendary before your starter's fully evolved. Yeah, but to be fair, you get the legendary at like level 15 and before the 3rd gym. So, like, you get it really early. The starter's also, like, we're in that weird middle part right now where, like, it evolved a long time ago, but it's still got a ways to go before it evolves again, like. Give me, like, the legendary in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? What do you mean, give me that? Just watched the new Jurassic World movie. How was it? I mean, without spoilers or whatever, or anything, but... I'm not a big Jurassic World fan, so I don't like it. My wife likes them, though. She was gonna go see it sometime. Oh, I mean... It's kind of like that. Like, it's not given to you. You still have to catch it, and it's locked behind an event. But, you get it early. Especially because, Scarlet and Violet, you can't use the legendary you get. Whereas in this one, I mean, you catch it, and then you can use it whenever, but... Alright. I'm gonna keep you in front for now. But I'm gonna... Whoops. Oh, excuse me. Honestly, I'm going to give you the EXP share. Because I don't plan on using you at all. Yeah, that's fine. You get some really early before the first gym early. Had me jumping a bit. Well, that's good. I'll be sure to pass on the information. Yeah, all I know about the movie is that it's got Scarlett Johansson in it. That's all I know about it. And she's, like, shooting dinosaurs on a boat or something like that. Like, that is the extent of my Jurassic World, or the new one, knowledge. Of course, you send out the one flying type when I was about to spoil. Yeah, I mean, not that I necessarily mind super a lot, but I don't know, other people might not, and just in case I do end up seeing it, even though I haven't seen any of the last, like, 3, but yeah, Shockwave, that's what I thought, even though it's not what I thought at all, because I had a grass type in, but dude, you gotta start hitting those rock tombs. Is PK Hex still working? I have no idea. I assume so. I have not used that in years, so honestly, I can't even remember the last time I did use it, what I would have even used it for. I think I, like, deleted a move on one of my randomizer saves that I did have and I wanted to fix it or something, but okay, that's annoying. At least I didn't miss. 3 Emolgas. So annoying. They knew people were going to come in here with ground types, and they just wanted to screw you over as much as they could. Okay, get out of there. Ba-ba-da-doo-doo. About time. Still said the bishop is for an NDBC. Oh, I have to select to get out? I didn't realize that. Yeah, well, at least they fixed that in Scarlet and Violet. Giving him an evolution so that he can either use Eviolite as Bisharp or just evolve him and make him even better. And people tried to say Scarlet and Violet weren't good games when they fixed so many problems. Can I go one battle without getting, like, status or something? Why do you have Flame Charge? You also don't even need the speed. I'm paralyzed. You outspeed me. Of course that one-shot. Roll, 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 roller coaster. Don't even know what that's supposed to sound like what the beat was supposed to be to that, but alrighty. Boop. Hurry up. It's my turn. There's no line. Let me on. Let me on. Okay, seriously, where did this thing go? Scarlet and Violet could have been the greatest Pokemon games of all time if they weren't rushed. Well, the problem is they are still the greatest Pokemon games of all time. I'm kidding, but I think they're top 5, especially after the Switch 2 update. They might even be top 2 to 3 after the Switch 2 update. Story is great. New Pokemon are great. Characters are great, if not maybe a little bit underdeveloped, but I still think they're fine. Both DLCs are fire. Like, I literally have no problems with those games, other than the performance, and obviously it shows that it was just the Switch, not the games themselves, because Switch 2 was just the best thing ever to happen to that. Gita was a horrible champ, though? Yeah, I guess that's fair. But, like, every Pokemon game has to have one fault. Like, even Black and White and Black and White 2, which I think are some of the greatest games in the series, have the weakest set of starters in the entire series. So, like, something had to give. There's always got to be something wrong. So I'll take one bad champion that's really not even bad. Her team's just in a terrible order. Like, if she led with her, what's it called? Glamora. If she led with that instead of leaving it in the back, I think the game could have been much, or her battle could have been much better. But Scarlet has more than one fault, buddy. Name it, Big. Name it. I dare you. After the GOAT Leon, it probably couldn't be beat, though. Hot take from me, and I know this is a hot take. I don't think Leon was that good of a champion. And it's not because of his character. I liked his character. They just played way too much into the, oh, he's unbeatable. And then his team was good, but it wasn't like anything special. It was just like a basic team. Like, I was expecting pseudos. I was expecting his Charizard, obviously. I was expecting him to have some, like, huge level gap, and it wasn't that crazy. Like, he was a pretty normal champion for all the hype they were trying to give him. So, still a good champ. Still probably a top 5 champion. But people try to put him in that, like, Cynthia Steven tier, and I don't think he's quite there yet. Should have used a different ace. I mean, I disagree with that. The whole point of his character was that he has this Charizard, and that's, you know, his thing. Graphics bugs. There's, like, hardly any bugs if you're playing now. You said you didn't even play it on release, and even on release, I didn't encounter a single bug. I played it day 1, day 2, day 3, all the way through, like, day 7. Like, I played it for the first full week it was out, and never encountered any bugs. So I think people were going out of their way to find those. Graphics, I mean, they're good for a game that literally has to render in, like, hundreds of Pokemon at a time. Story is fantastic. I just don't think you read it. Atmosphere, I guess I don't know what you mean by that, but I think it was fine. Towns, yes. This I guess you could say the towns were a little underwhelming. I guess I won't disagree with that entirely, but I still think that's a little bit more nitpicky than I would like care to be specific with, though. Like, the whole point of the games of Pokemon is to play Pokemon, and it's an RPG, so you care about the story. You want to invest yourself into the story. And I think it does a great job at doing that. I don't think there's any faults with that, in my opinion. The Pokemon are great. The story is great. The graphics aren't bad enough that I care that much. Like, there's been much worse games put out. Okay, I'm gonna take that from you. I need to heal up your what's it called? Rock Tomb. People just want to hate. See, I don't think it's that they just want to hate. Not everybody, at least. There are some people that hate to hate and will never change their opinion no matter what. Like, there's still people that think the game is optimized terribly and runs like crap on Switch 2. They're still like, well, this is how it should have always been, so Switch 2 should have been even better than this. And it's like, they are just hating to hate. They're just being nitpicky. But I think a lot of people are just genuinely disappointed, and I think are getting a little bit more open to it now that, you know, the Switch 2 update is out, but all right. Let's get another gym badge. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. My headset was doing the weird thing it does sometimes where it disconnected. I thought everything crashed. We're fine. We're fine. I don't know if that messed up for you guys at all, but you have acrobatics 100%, don't you? All right. Watch this read. It's going to acrobatics here. Into the Archon is going to do nothing. Or aerial ace, not acrobatics. And then now it's going to shockwave into the Sandile. Or Volt Switch. Even better. Yeah, you can't Volt Switch out on this, buddy. Wow, you took that a little bit more than I would have liked you to have. Oh, also, I forgot to put my... Dang it, I forgot to turn animations back on. Whatever. Don't miss. Or waste another Hyper Potion. And you missed. Alright, hold on. I'm going to reset anyways, just to turn the animations back on, because I forgot to. I didn't need to reset there, but Come on. Yes, I don't need to know the season. Thank you. Battle scene on. Whoops, confirm. Alright. Let me resave. Did the fantastic speed leave you dizzy? No, I just don't care. Could have switched my team around to save me a little bit of damage, but eh. I take one aerial ace. Oh, she tried to read my switch this time. Are you... I live one. I live one. I live one. I'm coping. Are you kidding me? 2 in a row, bro. You're blind. Get this thing some glasses. Whoops. Dang it. A, then B. Did the fantastic speed leave you dizzy? No, I'm dizzy because I'm yelling at my Pokemon because they can't see. Don't aerial ace me. You tried to read the switch again. I mean, I applaud you for the effort. Because you're just assuming I'm gonna switch on a flying type, but unfortunately for you, I'm just simply too good at the game. Do I read another one? Ow! Okay, well I got the sleep powder off at least. Yeah, I don't mind the red bar music, but I would rather listen to the gym leader theme, so. You know, I could have switched in Arch in here, actually, since it's asleep, but I didn't think about it. Yummy. Yummy HP when I'm already full. That's what Rock Tomb looks like in this game? That looks terrible. Alright, she's gonna heal it. Yep. So. Let me smack it. In Gen 6, we use the pseudo-legendary? I'm not sure. Probably not, I can say that, because the pseudo-legendary in that game is trash. But, I'm not saying no. I'll have to recheck the team that I built up for it and see if it's if I included it or not. I doubt it, but like I said, there's always a chance. Hooray, 27 and 26. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Get rid of Magical Leaf. Another Emolga. Nope, just stay in. Mike is staticky. Test, test. Is that better? Is the last one going to be Dino or Axew? Well, I can tell you it's not going to be Dino for multiple reasons. Also, of course, you missed the Rock Tomb. Do I have another freshwater? I should. Did I not talk to him for the freshwater, or did I use it? I must have used it. It fixed it big? Alright, thank you. Be funny if you managed to encounter a Gibble. Yeah, but I wouldn't use a Gibble in Gen 6 anyways, because I only use the Pokemon from that generation. So Gibble's Gen 4. Ow, why is your Aerial Ace doing so much more than the last one? Are you adamant your buddy was modest or something? Like, yeah, definitely not Dino because it, A, it evolves way too late, and B, I already have a Dark type, but Dino Line is only for post game. No, you can get it in the main game. It's just locked to Victory Road, I'm pretty sure. You still have one of those? You're so annoying, man. Alright, you aerial ace here and I eat it. Same because of how late it evolves. Yeah, no, it evolves, I believe it's like 55, 54 for the first one and then 64 after that. Like, that's after post-game levels of late. It is a very, very late evolve, for sure. Okay, switch you in because I want you to get the EXP. Komo's a good pseudo-legendary? Yeah. Again, very, very late in the game. Not as late, necessarily, but... So you have Flame Charge for sure. I just don't want this thing to die. Yeah. That does way too much for something that is not super effective. Okay, you shouldn't be able to really touch this, I guess. Como is very underwhelming to me. How is it underwhelming? I'm just curious. Like, I don't necessarily disagree that it could be a... I mean, honestly, I don't even know what you would change to make it better, though. Like, it gets good moves, has a decent enough ability. Ow! A crit! Dude, crit paralyze, so annoying. Try that again. I dare you. I dare you to try that again. Yeah. See how that goes for you, buddy. Quick attack. Laughable. Give it speed boost. Word. Bop. Slap you. Down you go. The witch is dead. The witch is dead. Hooray, hooray, the witch is dead. Said to restart my run on shield. Now I'm on Raihan. Good luck. Compared to other pseudos, it just doesn't feel that strong. Well, I mean, it's quad weak to fairy, which doesn't help. But it has enough stuff going for it to where it could be good. Oh, that's that. I was like, what is this? Couldn't tell what my source was. Up to level 50? I'm not that high yet. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yes, I'm tabbed out for 1 second. Calm down. I'll fix those later to make them evenly lined up, but... Whoops. Dang it, I didn't realize if you press that again. Give it filter. Unironically, I think that would make it, like, extremely broken. Filter plus its already broken setup moves. Like, I genuinely think that would make it, like, insane. Like, bulletproof already makes it decent. Does bulletproof protect from Moonblast? No. If it did, that would be crazy. But no, bulletproof doesn't protect from that. I don't remember what its other one is. It's another, like, shielding ability. Iron Defense and Body Press combos OP. I mean, any Pokemon with Iron Defense and Body Press is going to be OP. Como just happens to get stabbed with it. Soundproof and Overcoat are its other two? Okay, okay. I knew it was another proof one. Soundproof. So. Soundproof is like alright. Soundproof helps it check Sylveon. Technically. Because Sylveon usually runs Pixelate Hyper Voice. You give me anything? I wonder who writes the news on the bulletin board. Unova is the best Pokemon centers in my opinion. I mean, do you really battle me here? I forgot about that. You're so lame. Wild first question. Wild first question. The answer is no. Unfortunately for whoever is asking. I'm sorry. You do you. I'm gonna do me. But the answer is no. Hey, notification. Thank you for the rose. Still gonna say no, unfortunately, but I appreciate it. Still just a wild question. How about now? I see that. Interesting. No, still not, but hey, no, thank you for the follow too. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me switch here. Ow, don't die to that. That did a bit too much for my liking, but... Got you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Torment. I'm being tormented. Hey, the 2 more roses notification. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Whoops, I'm tormented. Pursuit. How much do you think I'm gonna... Unpheasant has a higher attack set than Como. Yeah, but Unpheasant doesn't get a move that makes it go +2 in every... Is it +1 in every set or +2 in every set? I thought it was +2. I won't unleash the Wrath of Victini on you, I suppose. I'll let you be for a minute. Top 3 Ghost type Pokemon: Mimikyu, Dragapult, Gengar / Aegislash. I hate to tell you this, that's 4 Pokemon. I know 2 of them seem to be tied, but that's still 4 Pokemon. Also, Big, if you want to go by just comparing stats, technically, Perugly is faster than Latias, or Rayquaza. It's one of the 2. One of the, like, super big flying thingies is slower than a fat cat. So, I don't think stats are necessarily a perfect comparison of, like, 1-to-1. Ow. Don't burn me. Okay, no burn. Yummy. Yeah. Eat that, punk. Tranquil, I guess, send in the Archon again. Rock Tomb. Nerd. Quit protecting yourself. Come out and fight like a real man. Are you kidding me? 1 HP. We're doing this again. Oh, you didn't detect this time. Okay. Interesting. Not that I'm necessarily complaining, but... How do you a V? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that, but I appreciate the message. Oh, look, a homeless dude. Which champion do you prefer, Alder or Iris? Iris. 99 times out of 100, I prefer Iris. Alder's just does nothing. he unironically does more in Black and White 2, and he's not even the champion in that game. Like, I'm sorry, it's not a contest. Like, Alder is a million times better. Always has been, always... Or, Iris is a million times better, always has been, always will be. Alder's just a homeless old dude who wanders around everywhere. Like, we're really gonna have to sit through double battle, double intimidate. No, thank you. That would have actually made me cry. Alright, send in Victini here, and we just win the game, right? Dragon-type trainer, do you prefer Lance or Iris? Iris again. Lance does nothing. He has no character development other than, haha, I'm strong. He does Hyper Beam a dude, though. So that's kind of legit. Pursuing a Pokemon that can't switch. Word up. You couldn't have let me go first and incinerate the berry off? Really? 3 Dragonites. Exactly. Three Dragonites and ain't a single one of them have a good moveset. That's not true. One of them has a decent moveset, but... I started to like Tyranitar. Started? Tyranitar's a top 3 pseudo. In terms of looks and usefulness. Like, the best pseudo, by far, I don't think you can argue it really, like, in general, is Metagross. Metagross has always been at least good, if not broken. It looks super cool. Like, Metagross is number 1. And then I personally have Tyranitar's top 3, I would say. I like Salamenta's design, but sadly it's also kind of boring of a design. I just like the simplicity of it. Tyranitar is up there. What's the other ones? Garchomp. Garchomp's up there, but like it's really overrated because it's so popular that it's starting to actually like become a little bit less Hydreigon sucks, in my opinion, for multiple reasons. Goodra sucks in every reason. Como is decent. I really like Dragapult. And the Gen 9 one is also kind of whatever, so. Yeah, you can buy my shrooms off me. How about that? Here you go. You want some shrooms? Metagross is a good defensive type. Also true. Thought I was fighting the trainer here. Hello, Lipard. Go away, please. Yo, Xeno, what is up? Welcome in, welcome in. Dragonite, Como, and Dragapult. Weren't you just ragging on Como 2 minutes ago? The switch up is crazy. How's it going tonight, my friend? Not too bad, not too bad. Glad you could join us. Not going to be live too much longer. I am a little bit tired. I was still up early today, but I did get a nap in this afternoon, so that was nice. Oh, I can go around you. Cool. Why couldn't this be one game later, man? Let me go. Let me go down the thing. Metagross, Dragapult, and Salamence. Yeah, my top 3 is probably Metagross, T-Tar, then Dragapult. But some, I don't know. Dragapult and T-Tar are equal to me. I like them both for different reasons. Just wanted to come in and check in. Hope you're doing well. Have a good 4th. You as well. Like I said, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful 4th as well. Stay safe. I better not hear of anyone blowing their fingers off this weekend. Any Americans in the chat? If anyone loses a finger, I'm disappointed in you. Salamence was the first pseudo-legendary I caught. Yeah, it's one of the more common ones, strangely. Like, I know in Pokemon Sun and Moon you could get it super early, but seems like a lot of people were just catching Salamences. I feel like Salamence, like the big problem with Salamence is like they made Metagross, and they wanted it to be the pseudo-legendary of Hoenn. You can tell, because, like, the champion uses it. It's the cooler one. It's, like, only a gift Pokemon to you. You can't even catch it in the wild because they wanted to make sure it was rare. And then they're kind of like, oh, we probably should have a Dragon-type pseudo-legendary in this game because all the other ones have been Dragon-type. Or, well, no, Tyranitar wasn't. So, yeah, no, there really is no excuse for why Salamence is so bad. Now that I think about it. Yeah, it's just bad. Also, I couldn't remember if you got Water Absorb or not. That could have been bad. Also, Big, you said you're going to a baseball game tomorrow night? Just Bluetooth up to the big screen, just hack into it, and just project my stream up onto the big screen. And then whenever the Royals are batting, just let me know, and I'll just start, like, screaming or doing something weird, and maybe I'll flash them. I don't know. Okay. Oh, you're one of them. I was gonna say, I can't remember who's a trainer on this route and who's not. Roger that. You have your mission, soldier. You better follow through. Well, at least you sent out a fire type into my water type. That's nice. No, no, don't give up on revenge, actually. So, revenge is 60, but 120 if it's been attacked. Rock Smash is 40, yeah. Good lord. Caffeine's already wearing off. I had one little splash left in there. That's got to tide me over. I don't remember if you are or not. I don't remember if anyone else here is a trainer or not, but let me go heal up again. Does my Lillipup have an item? No. Of course not. Yep, rest my Pokemon. Then, with that being said, it is 12:30. I am probably going to call stream there, guys, because I do have to get up a little bit earlier tomorrow. Did you use Tyranitar? I've used one before, not in a playthrough because it's really hard to get, but I've used it on some teams. It's fun. But yeah, I am going to call stream there, guys. Appreciate you all so much for being here. We're going to be live again tomorrow night, hopefully. Like I said, play it by ear, check the Discord, check Twitter and stuff. Just keep checking my profile on TikTok, everything like that. Because if my neighborhood sounds like downtown Chicago and fireworks are going off and sounding like gunshots everywhere, I probably won't stream because you're not going to be able to hear anything. But yeah, so I appreciate you all being here. DevRocks, I didn't even know you were still here. I figured you fell asleep, but I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, I hope to see you guys then. So with that being said, everybody, have a good night.